Hello there, gamers. It is I. I don't have a script for this video, as I assure most people who are making content about this topic don't. I'm just gonna be using gameplay footage that I didn't use from my last video, the one where I actually got shat on by a silver, so you can just enjoy that while I talk. I assure you, if you're watching this, you already know what happened. I don't entirely know what happened. To be honest, I don't really care anymore. There's so much drama in this game that I honestly could not give two shits anymore. But all I know is that Outcome Memories is canned right now or forever. I don't really know anymore. You can't tell anymore with these types of things. I mostly just want to go over what this means for this channel, what I'm planning to do in the future, or what I'm not planning to do in the future. I don't know, like, at all. I have always liked this game, loved this game. Like, ever since I discovered it, like, early September, I know I'm not an OG, even though I have seen clips of it. But anyways, I'm not an OG, okay? But I do love this game. It has been, if you ask any of my friends, they'll ask, what am I doing? It'd be playing this game. I love this game so much. It has been my favorite thing to do. I've posted TikTok content on it since, like, I'd say, like, early October or something, if I'm getting my stuff right. But, like, and then I started posting content on it in December on YouTube, and I've been enjoying doing that. But I've been trying to ignore all the drama that has happened with the game, because honestly, I don't want to do that with this channel. I just want to show people games I like playing, and that has been Outcome Memories recently. What's funny to me as well, okay. Well, when the initial tweet from Sobi was posted, I was at work and I was getting something out of my eye because we recently had like a little bit of a dust storm. Okay, not really, but like I'm just making up excuses. But I got something in my eye and I was just trying desperately to wash it out. I got a Discord notification and I didn't think much of it. And then I looked at it while my eye was stinging and it just made me more sad with the thing in my eye. I didn't know if that was worth mentioning, but I just want to let everyone know that. Again, this video is very organized, can't you tell? But let's be all honest with ourselves. We knew this was gonna happen. You knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. The 50 million YouTubers who kept posting content saying, "End of Outcome Memories." Everyone knew this was gonna happen. We just didn't know when. But now is the time. I don't know what to do anymore with this channel. If you see my sub count compared to the views I get, or how many videos I have, initial thought would be like, how the hell did he get that many views? Or like subscribers, I mean. It's like, I made Friday Night Funkin' content back in like 2020 to 2021-ish, like 2022. And I like doing that, but I kind of sucked at it a lot. And I didn't feel like I wanted to do it anymore, so I stopped uploading. And then after that, I just abandoned this channel for like 3 years straight. I came back to it for this game, and now I have a feeling I might have to abandon it again. I appreciate everyone who subscribed though for my Outcome Memories content, and not just rotting subscribers who don't know I exist anymore. If you would know me in real life, you would know I am the biggest Sonic the Hedgehog fan you will ever see. And I fell in love with Sonic.exe like when the versus Sonic.exe Friday Night Funkin' mod came out. Which events seem to be repeating with that. I don't know if it's just this community in general. Like I don't use like Twitter or X like ever. So I don't know if the communities seem a lot nicer than what they actually are, because you always hear about like communities being very not great, but like I never see that. Is that just because I'm not on Twitter? Should I be a Twitter rotter now if I need to know all my info? I don't know, but like it just seems events are repeating from versus Sonic.exe, and that made me really sad when that happened to that project. And I don't want it to happen to this project because this is a game I actively play like every day. I don't want that to happen, man. I just don't know what to do with this channel now. I do like ASIM games in general, even though I've only really played 2. I've played Sonic.exe Outcome Memories, The Disaster when it was still around a little bit, RIP, and also The Forbidden One. But I've seen ASIM games on Roblox, and I don't think all of them are doing hot either. I think the one called Pillow Chase 2 got its recode. I think it was a testing, if I'm right. I don't know. I know like nothing about it. I know they have their own EXE called like PCX. I think he was redesigned though. I'm not too sure. I don't know anything about that game. You have your Forsaken. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play that. Probably not. Who knows? Maybe I think there was another one called Dimension, whatever it was. I don't know. I only really play Roblox for Outcome Memories. I play nothing else on the platform except for it. So I don't know what else to do now, and that's a bit worrying because I literally just got back into YouTube and now I'm pretty much have to leave again. And you know, it sucks as well. Like, I wanted to be one of those big boy Outcome Memory YouTubers. You know, you got your Egg Master Plans, Outcome Memories news, you know, old tabs before, you know, the whole reason why this stuff started, which I'm not blaming anyone. I don't know like most of the story. I'm not gonna blame anyone. No drama here. I'm not gonna talk about it. But like, you know, I wanted to be like all those people, but I didn't get the chance to do that because the game died before I could have an attempt at it, which I do think I could have actually made it there. I was growing at a decent rate. I just got my highest viewed non-short video literally last upload. I was feeling pretty good until all this shit started happening. So when I see this, I feel a bit sad because I just don't know what to do now. I like Sonic the Hedgehog, but I can't really like post Sonic the Hedgehog stuff that isn't gameplay because I like posting gameplay of videos. I'm not really the type of person who would post like a very high edited content video, which I can do probably, but like I just don't wanna, especially since I got a job. Ugh. But yeah, that's just something I'm not really interested in doing because you have to talk about actual Sonic game stuff, and I like Sonic.exe. But I feel like most Sonic.exe stuff happens on Twitter or fan games that just never get finished. I don't know, man. It's just so annoying. I might, like, if this game ever gets picked back up, I will probably play it. But in the meantime, I have no clue. Something I would like to add, okay, as well, is that I really appreciate everyone who has stuck around for this month or so, like who consistently watches all the videos, who subscribed, and that even if you just like left a comment or liked a video, even if you just watched it, that means a lot to me, how you know, took time out of your day to do that, and I am very thankful for that. I didn't know if people would want to watch my videos, that's why I don't have many videos with my voice in it, because I don't know if people want to watch me play games or just watch gameplay in general, so I haven't been showing my voice that much because of that. But I appreciate the comments, nice comments people have been commenting. I don't think I've gotten like a single really hate comment yet, which is surprising, but thank you for that. I just had a thought as well, okay? If this is the first video you're watching from me, that would be very awkward, okay? Like, if this secretly becomes my most viewed video, that will be very awkward, since 90% of people watching this would not know anything about this channel, like, at all. But, like, you know, that's just what you get when you leave YouTube for a million years, or, like, post a very, like, topical video. See, I mostly play 2011X. He is my favorite EXE in general and my favorite executioner in Outcome Memories. I just like how he plays, okay. But all my Colossus videos were the ones that got more views, like consistently. Actually, I don't know, I might take that statement back. But anyways, I just find it funny how someone could be watching this and not know who I am at all, or this has the potential to be like my most viewed video because, you know, topical video here. I don't really do those often except for like more so buffs or nerfs, like mostly just Colossus. And actually, you know, yeah, just buffs and nerfs. That's the most topical I make this channel because I don't really pick up on things instantly because I'm just lazy. I'm just a man who plays video games at the end of the day, but I do love watching like content like Sonic Shines and Space Monkeys. That's where I got most of my inspiration, if you would like to call it, from just posting gameplay. You can literally see it even like in like the little YouTube like chapters at the bottom. Like it's formatted almost the same as his, like mostly Sonic Shines. But I just took inspiration from them. One could just say straight up copying, but yeah, I really enjoyed their content and I thought it'd be fun to do as well, so I've been doing that. So I mean, if any of you in the comments like have any ideas of what I should do in the future of this channel, let me know. I don't really know what I would do though. I would have to be taking suggestions. If there's any other ASIM games, like Outcome Memories, like some Sonic thing I should be doing. I really like Sonic if you haven't noticed yet. Yeah. But yeah, I just am really confused right now, along with a lot of other people, of what we should be doing now. Like just general players as well. I had content planned with my voice, like using my voice more, so you know I could get used to speaking, because I wanted to start doing live streams as well. You know, I don't know how that would go, but that doesn't seem to come to plan, unfortunately. I was planning on doing guides for mostly 2011X and like Colossus. I had a script written for Tripwire, like somewhat of a script written for Tripwire. I'm not good at writing scripts, so this is my first time ever doing something like that. But yeah, I had a somewhat of a script written before she got her first wave of nerfs, and I just thought, okay, I'm gonna stop doing this just in case they decide to nerf it more. And then I started thinking about making a 2011X video, because you know I actually like playing 2011X, and there's a lot of tips you should know for him when you start playing him, and a lot of people don't know that when they're new. I literally my last OM Outcome Memories game I played, I had a new person in my lobby. Like, they were new to the game. I was just teaching them how to play 2011X and that, and they actually picked up really quickly, and it made me feel really, really good. And I wanted to do that more with like content, because I felt really good teaching people new stuff and how to play, and I wanted to continue doing that. And they really enjoyed playing Outcome Memories, at least I think they did. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel now. Might stop for a bit, might not, might find something new to do. Who knows? I just don't know. See, like, there is things I could do, but like that would only last me like what, a week or so, and then I want something else to do, and then that's just, you're not gonna get views from doing that. Like, I know people say don't do it all for the views and that, but like I kind of do want views, you know? Like I don't want like all the views, but like I at least want people to watch what I'm doing. I don't know if it might sound like Mr. Krabs here. Money. I don't even have monetization on for this channel, even though I'm definitely eligible for it. But it's because when I was doing Friday Night Funkin', apparently I got striked with like repetitive content or something, and they took away my monetization, and I just never bothered to get it back. And that's around the time I stopped doing Friday Night Funkin' content. So I don't have monetization anymore. I haven't bothered to apply for it back. I'm just yapping now. Anyways, RIP OM. I don't know what to do now. Peace, gamers. Bye.